What is the Torah basis for modern Kashrut law? Imagine a set of rules that not only guides what you eat but also shapes your identity and connection to a higher purpose. That's what the Torah provides for kosher food laws. These laws come directly from the Torah, the Jewish sacred text, which contains commandments given by God to the Israelites. These commandments set clear guidelines on which foods are permitted and how they should be prepared. For land animals to be kosher, they must have split hooves and chew their cud. Pigs and camels are forbidden because they lack one of these traits. Fish need to have fins and scales to be considered kosher, so shellfish like shrimp and lobster are not allowed. Birds are listed in the Torah, and some are permitted while others are not, based on specific criteria. One of the earliest laws in the Torah is the prohibition against eating blood. Blood is seen as the life force, and the Torah commands draining blood from meat before eating. This law emphasizes respect for life and the sacredness of blood. It also led to the practice of koshering meat through salting or broiling to remove any remaining blood. The Torah also forbids cooking a young goat in its mother's milk. This commandment later expanded into the strict separation of meat and dairy products in all aspects of food preparation and consumption. This separation is maintained through different utensils, cookware, and even storage areas to avoid mixing. The Torah specifies how animals must be slaughtered to be kosher. The method called Shechita involves a swift, humane cut with a sharp knife to minimize pain and ensure rapid blood drainage. This process aligns with the Torah's focus on respecting life and purity. These laws are not just about health but about holiness and identity. They help define the special relationship between God and the Jewish people. The commandments serve as daily reminders of their covenant and spiritual discipline. Today's Kashrut laws follow these Torah principles closely, with rabbinic interpretations adding details. They specify which animals and fish are kosher, how they must be slaughtered, and how to remove blood properly. They also enforce the separation of meat and dairy, using separate utensils and preparation areas. All these rules trace back to the Torah's commandments, forming the foundation of modern kosher practice. They reflected a commitment to living a life of holiness through everyday food choices, connecting physical actions with spiritual values.